Hello, it's Marcy Regan, founder and owner of Glow Your True Colours, and I'm very, very excited to be coming to you on the 1st of March 2019 with this month's colour message and guidance, because it's really, really, really powerful. I don't know about you, but when I woke up this morning, I felt like a fresh start. And in fact, quite a few of my clients that I've been working with this morning, they have felt the same. Hi, Suzanne. And so this month is the month for really living from your soul's infinite potential, because it is the colour indigo. And the colour indigo is linked to intuition, it's linked to speaking your truth, communication. It's actually a fantastic month as well for really setting up like the systems, the structures in your business, in your life to support you. And it's also actually, there really is no limit to this month unless you decide to put a limit on it, okay? Because indigo, it's the colour of the night sky. And if you look at the night sky, the limitlessness of the night sky, it never ends. And also, like, there's always stars in the night sky. You can't see the stars in the city, but if you go to the countryside, and that's probably why what I love about Ireland is living in the countryside, you can really see so many stars in the sky. Whereas in the city, you don't really see that. So just remember that you're taken care of, you're loved, you are invited to start living out the expansiveness of your soul. And this feels as well that January and February were kind of the months that were kind of anchoring us into the frequency and the energy of 2019. March is really, really fully saying yes. You know, like we've been dipping our toe in actually to the possibilities of 2019. And this month is where you really go, feck it, I'm going to do it. I'm just not holding back anymore. And I'm actually seeing that in my both my Inner Wealth Alchemy and the Live From Your Power. This month they really are, I can feel their energy. They're like, yes, we're done with playing small. There's no room for playing small, and you really are being encouraged to live from the expansiveness of your soul. Now, the other thing as well is the complementary colour of indigo is orange, and that is creativity. It's like, you know, that womb woman, that womb energy of co-creation. You are the co-creator of your life. You get to choose. You get to choose to be hostage to past conditioning, to programs, to limitation, or you get to choose to be free to, like I was saying the other day as well in my group, saying, you know, girls, your business, your way, your life, your way. You create your rules, your way, and you are not defined by anybody else. You are not defined by the past. You are not defined by what anybody says. And I have seen that for myself. People have said to me, oh, but how do you do that? Don't you worry about the how, okay? The how takes care of itself. Your job is to mind your energy and believe in yourself and the divine so much, and trust. That's the other aspect of indigo. It's trust. Deeply trusting, and this is very, very linked to divine feminine energy. If I was to choose two words about what divine feminine is about, it's trust and surrender. When you trust and when you surrender into the divine plan for you, everything comes to you and you don't have to go chasing after it. There's synchronistic opportunities there for you. And the other thing, it doesn't matter whether you're disorganized, because I hear that as well. I'm disorganized. I'm not good with managing money. I'm not. I'm more of an introvert than an extrovert. It doesn't matter, because for me, I'm like an in-between introvert and extrovert. I'm not good with paperwork. I'm disorganized, but I call myself highly creative. And highly creative people like us means that actually for this month, if you were looking for a month and a year for highly creative, sensitive intuitives, it's this year. This is your year. It's a power year. It really is a powerful year. And this month is extremely powerful. It's a fantastic month for manifesting. So all you have to do is believe in yourself. Stop playing small and settling for safety and mediocrity, because you get nothing really worth having from that place. Be brave, stand in your power, count on yourself. And the hashtag that we have got going on in the Live From Your Power is do what it takes, right? Do what it takes. And I can guarantee you, if you do what it takes and you don't allow outward influences to define you, you will experience exponential growth, okay? And this is a great time to be alive. This year, I feel, is power. If you are looking for a word for this year, it's power. And you and I and everybody else are being called to harness the power of our soul. And this month, because it's the month for soul. Indigo is your soul. It's intuition. And what I really want to get across here quite strongly, or my guides want me to get it across to you, is that what you have to realize is your mind is here to keep you safe. It's great for ideas, but then it'll tell you all the reasons why it might be a good idea to pause that, or maybe, why don't you be happy with what you've got? Sure, just all the different reasons to keep you small. Your soul is limitless. Your soul is expansive. Your soul can see so much more than your mind. And I would really invite you this month to commit to your soul and say, this month, I'm going to commit to my soul's expansion. I am going to see me as the night sky that's limitless, that's deep, that's meaningful, that's powerful, that sees the unseen, and living from that place, just seeing how that kind of plays out in your life and enjoying the process and knowing you are so guided and protected by the divine. If you could just give way and drop into the arms of divine source and allow that to be your guide and allow that to be your source, then you will feel so held, so fulfilled, so magical, so bright. And this is what this month is here for us to harness. The other thing to know is that next week we're going into, I think it's the 4th and 5th, we're going into Mercury retrograde. We also have a new moon. And actually the Mercury retrograde is our first in 2019. So if you get your ducks in a row this month, if you start taking aligned action, you know deep down what you need to be doing, and you know your worth deep down. And I would invite you to this month give yourself permission to go for it. Okay, what would your life be, and what would your experience be, and what would you be showing your children and your friends to inspire them by you living the fullness of your soul from that place of expansion? And actually a bit of guidance came in. Let's see if I'm going to record it about expansion. It was a really good piece of guidance, and if not, I'll post it in this video. That yes, I knew it was coming in. That for expansion, it requires spaciousness. For expansion, it requires spaciousness. And spaciousness for me is really giving, like the work that we really should be doing is giving us the space, like literally giving ourselves the space, leaning in, leaning back, trusting in the divine, taking aligned action, minding our energy, resting, actually living a little bit out of your comfort zone, inviting more discomfort, because that means that you are really living the fullness of your soul, and really taking that time every single day going, divine source, what would you have me do? Who would you have me speak to? Please use me. I am ready. And I can guarantee you, when you start showing up and doing business and living from that place, you can make quantum leaps. Quantum leaps. I have had people who have worked with me and who are in my programs, and they've gone literally from 0 to be making 4 and 5 and 10 times when they came in. So it's completely possible. And this year, it's not about steps. It's about leaps, quantum leaps. So this is like, you have a choice in the emotional scale to go, to be in, to be in a state of gratitude. Why would you then focus on going to the next state of being, which I don't know what that is off the top of my head, but I'll just make it up. So let's say to go from gratitude to knowing, right, to that trust. Let's go to trust. But actually, you could go from where you are feeling right now to joy. Why don't you go straight to joy? Why would you waste your time going through the steps when actually you can go from here to joy straight away? So this is what it's like. You have a stairs, or you have an escalator, or you have a lift. Now, why would you walk up those steps? Why would you actually go up the escalator when you can get into the lift and you can go straight to where you want to go? And this is the possibility for this month for you, if you choose, and if you really want to get out there, if you really want to step out and be seen, and if you really want to unhook from the safe conditions of playing it safe. Okay, so this is coming in really strongly for me, for you as I'm connecting. And then the other thing is like positivity. Then the positive aspect of the indigo, it's the orange. What's that? That's joy, that's positivity, that's divine feminine power, that is learning just again, let go, just let go, let God, right? Let go, let the universe take over, and start laughing and enjoying and make this light and easy. And wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice if ... You fill in the blanks, you get to choose, and then start, that expectation. Start living from that sense of expectation and see where it leads you. So harness those colors. The indigo is your color. Wear that color. Have a crystal in that color. Eat blueberries, those kind of dark blue colored fruits and veg. And then you have the orange to bring that into balance. So your vitamin C boost as well. Wear the orange, have that around you. That's why I love my painting that my I'm thinking the word in French, that's why I'm belle-mère, what's that? It's in English, mother-in-law, voila, mother-in-law. When I look at that, I'm like, oh my God, I get energy from that painting every single day when I come in here. Go and find a painting, go and choose something that's going to really, really, really harness your day and harness your month. So let's make it a magical, colourful, beautiful month. So I'm just going to welcome you all, because I saw some of you join. Thanks, Suzanne. Hi, Rebecca, Juliet, Marie, wonderful to see you. Cinziana, Grania, mon amour, Pierre-Alain. Great to see you, Linda, Mary, Inga. Great, I've covered you all. So anybody watching this video, so I've just pulled out of my soul conversation. Oh my God. And share this with anybody who really wants, I think, to get another insight and another perspective about how to harness the energies of the month. And what I've really realized about the color is that color is so influential in how it makes us feel, and by using the color, it can really shift your energy without you having to do anything, because your body takes in the color when you wear it. Your body, your eyes, it takes in the color. It sends a message to the brain, from the brain to the endocrine system, and your endocrine system is responsible for how you feel. And how you feel is where you take action. So embrace the colors around you. Embrace the color and guidance for this month, and allow yourself and give yourself full permission to really, really experience what would your life be if you were going to give yourself permission this month to live from your soul. Okay, and I would love to hear how that transpires for you. So wishing you an amazing month, and I'll be back in very, very soon. Love to you all. Mwah.